G'day guys, Stephen Ford from Fordable Property and Finance, vlog number 8. I'm currently outdoors and there's quite a lot of wind and gusts coming through, so please excuse any noise in the background disruptions. I'm overseas at the moment. I'm helping a friend sail a boat from Tahiti to Tonga and currently in Bora Bora. Terrible life, I know, but someone's got to do it. I've worked hard to get to this point, to do a lot of sailing and do training courses and spend money to get here, so it's not like as though I just kick my feet back and do nothing. But what I thought I'd share with vlog number 8 is something that I do for my community, and that is the Bondi to Bronte Ocean Swim. The Bondi to Bronte Ocean Swim has been running since 2001, which puts it into its 18th year. My father started that event, and he started it as a fundraiser for Bronte Surf Club so that they could purchase life-saving equipment and also support the people who are there harnessing their skills, training to be better lifesavers. And over the years, Dad was running that event, and in 2005 he realised that he had a bit too much on and asked me to get involved. And I was working with a couple of people from the surf club at that time, and then after that I started to take the event on my own. And another friend of mine from the Cole family, which is the Cole Classic, he said to me, "Hey Stephen, your Training Aid Australia business doesn't really resonate with event management." And so based off that feedback, I launched an event management business name and continue to deliver those services for a number of ocean swims, including the Cole Classic and the Coogee Island Swim, Tama to Chloe, and a few others. But Bondi to Bronte was my main gig, and we ran a lot of really successful events. Risk management was one of the biggest elements of what we were doing, and it was quite nice to know that we were probably at the forefront of risk management for those types of swims, which were typically done by surf clubs. And not to say that they didn't do effective risk management, but the process and the documentation was probably not quite where it needed to be. And it was nice to work with professionals and be at the top end of those events, where the Cole Classic at one point had 5,500 people swimming in that event. The Bondi to Bronte, we typically get about 2,000. I finished up with my event management business in 2015, and I continued to work with Bronte Surf Club on that event, and I absolutely love it. It's a great way to stay connected with Bronte Surf Club, assist them in an event which is so important to their future. Okay, a massive gust just blew through, and so back to where I was at. It's such an important event for Bronte Surf Club, being that it's a major fundraiser. It helps support the club to have a team there to develop the Bronte Surf Club community, support the volunteers, run training programs. It's a wonderful community, Bronte, and I'm truly blessed to be a part of it, and I love the fact that I'm in a position at the moment where I'm a supporter. What I do is I help the club through financial donations and try to support them further outside of the volunteer role, and that's my community involvement. I get down there and I help with some training, not so much these days, but for a long time I've done training and supported the adults in their development of surf skills. I last year participated in their mock rescue, where we did a submerged bob, where we had a mannequin and we sunk Bob out in the ocean, and we did a search and rescue. We helped to train different individuals in enhancing their skills. This year I did my gold medallion just to stay on top of my fitness and continue to demonstrate that I'm a capable lifesaver still. But a lot of love for Bronte, and I look forward to continuing to work with them. Thanks guys, and I'll see you soon.